All right. Let me get some stuff set up here. All right. Let me get to my menager. Oops, put you over here, put you over here. Sure, whatever. You can go over there. Bam. All right. Subscribe to earn drops. I'm the streamer. Why are you giving me that notification? I'm not going to subscribe to myself. Hello? Yo, what's up, Glitch? How's it going? Oh. Okay, there we go. My heart rate monitor was being weird. I put it on this time. I didn't put it on last time because I wasn't expecting to like be super serious about doing runs. But today is slightly different. I'm surprised. So last time, my very last run of the stream was like a 1409 or something like that. And my PB is a 1406. So it was like weirdly close. I did not feel like it was a fantastic run, but it happened. So like I can't I can't argue with it, you know? Let me switch over. Nice. Heart rate monitor still works. Nice. Breaks work wonders, don't they? They do. They really do. Should I take more breaks? Should I just stop speedrunning for like a year or two? Maybe that's the strat. Okay. Controls. All right. Let me practice some stuff here. Easy. I could try Bart. Let me try this one. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do that a couple of times. Okay. That's fine. 5.41 honestly is kind of a decent time there. Oops. Nice. Okay. 25. Not bad. All right, now let me try Bart once. I thought I could get under it. Yo, what's up, Literate? How's it going? Ooh. That's a little bit better. No? What do you mean no? Why not? Guess I'll just try Miracle Dance. Ben? What? Yo, what's up, Clortax? How's it going? I'm confused. What is no Ben? Okay. How many was I off by? More than 2. 3, 4. Okay. Dang. November. True. This month has a surprising loss of Vember. Oh, 1 bullet off. Okay. That should be fine. I'm not too worried about getting that consistently. Alright. Let's see what happens. I am a little bit tired. Which is a little bit surprising because I didn't really like do a whole lot today. It was like a relatively slow day at work. I don't know. It's weird. Hi, a little bit tired. I'm G-Glitch. It's a pleasure to meet you. Still in the green somehow. I don't remember if my beginning was good or if my ending was good for this PB comparison. Oh, dang it. Well, I'm not in the green anymore. .80. It's not bad. Oh, there's still one over there. Dang it. At least I got the frame perfect exit, you know. Still slightly in the red, but that's cool at least. I feel like that was early. Never mind, it works. Can't do much about that one. Like, I guess I could have just waited on the far left, but like, it just feels so bad. Oops. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that after this run. Nice. I mean, I'm still very in the red, but like, all things considered, not terrible. Okay, really? Oh. How does that always happen, man? I swear, half the time I get paper plane, I just miss the jump immediately after it. Feels bad. A little slow. Nice. Ah, I thought I could get over it. Dang it. Oops. I tapped the... Whoa. I tapped the jump key, but I didn't press it hard enough. Can I... Oh, whatever. That works. Nice. A little slow, but that works. Oh, bro. That block didn't break, dude. It's annoying. Okay, I feel like that was slow. Yeah, made 3. Dang it. Yeah, alright. Well, technically could PB. I Sub 18. Should work. Nice. Yeah, it was slow. I entered that first bubble late and then had to compensate. That sucks. Oh. Technically, code world record if you find a credits warp mid-run. True. You've got a point. I should do that, you know? I've probably got enough time to find a credits warp somewhere, right? Ah. That sucks. Nice. Okay, don't kill me, please. That would be very kind of you. Played it a little safe there. Nice. This is a good start. Really good start. Damn. So that's it's a pretty good start to the session, I would say. That's pretty good, huh? Oh man. PB. Let's go. 4:05:17. Let me just make sure I was recording. Yes, nice. Okay. I usually record when I stream. I just I wanted to make sure. Bro, the game really wants me to snag it from you, doesn't it? I know. I get so close, but it's not quite there. Without that red too. Yeah, I know. I guess my second half in my old PB was like really bad. Of course, I got basically perfect RNG in that last boss fight. And then I got a gold split. I don't think it was that big of a gold split, but yeah, C10. I forgot what C10 is. I remember getting the gold split. I don't remember what the level was. Oh yeah. That's right. I got a pretty good start here with the head hit. That head hit. And then I think the fish kind of lined up. Could have been better, but still better than usual. And then yeah, I was what, +9, +11 here. Was probably the worst point. Yeah. +11. So theoretically, at least 11 seconds to save. But I gotta update the PB text on my layout. Should I get rid of that? I don't know if I should get rid of it, because now my timer is actually caught up. So yeah, I'll just yeet that. Okay. That should work. Okay. I just wanted to make sure messing with the layout didn't like mess up my stream layout too bad, but looks like it's fine. All right. Oh, your hydrate. Hang on. I'm pretty sure I already hydrated, but I'll do another one for you. There you go. The spillage is part of it. It's fine. Oops. Already PB pace. Let's go. Okay, no longer PB pace. Literate, are you still regularly running the game? Or maybe even not regularly, just like at all? I feel like I haven't heard a lot from you. Let me snag the record? No. I mean, yeah, we were talking earlier about how taking a break works. It makes you better. So, you know, maybe not playing the game is actually the strat. Oh. Oh, I did it. Okay. Why am I in the green? Did I mess up that level last time? What? No, I messed up the one before it, right? Oh, okay. Well. Yeah. 848's still a pretty good time for Splitty, though. I can't complain about that. Ooh. I almost missed that jump. I feel like that was late, but I'll try. Wow, okay. Didn't get completely screwed on the laser RNG there. Oops. Should not have jumped there at the end. Oops. Wow. That drone dodged every single bullet. Dang it. Oh. Bro. Ugh. It's fine. I'll make it up in the second half. Surely, right? There's probably enough time to save. There's at least like 6 to 7 seconds in Bart. And I messed up Helpy at least once. I'll make it up in the second half. There we go. Oh, I did not do that correctly. Ugh, pain. It's all kinds of bad. Yo, what's up, Enemy? Best of luck, thank you. I will read the second half of your message in a second. What just happened? Yo, Skill! Thank you for the subscription. Also welcome. Ooh! I appreciate you. Don't do this to me. Okay. Whew. How's it going? Where's the TTS? I don't have TTS set up. I don't know. It's been a really long time since I've messed with any of that stuff. I made the exact same mistake that I did last time. What am I doing? I can't make that. Ugh. This is a very questionable run. I agree, I also want TTS. Heard. Oh, I did not want to break that block. TTS should cost an absurd amount of crayons, like $1 billion. I feel like in order to justify making it cost that much, I would have to run more gambles so that people could earn like an absurd number of crayons. Which can be arranged. I'm just saying that's something that would have to be done. Is this? Oh, I thought I could kill the fish. Ugh. Really? Oof. Down 20 seconds? Okay, I can no longer PB. 0.65? What? Didn't feel that fast. I want Slay the Spire. They delayed Slay the Spire 2. It was supposed to come out this year, and then I think they moved the release date to March of next year. Sub 18? Wow, that was a 9.6? Okay, nice. Wait, that worked. It's fine, right? Okay. No. No. Ugh. What are these bubbles, dude? That quote was taken out of context. What is this? What the heck? Oh, why did I do that? Stone hates the French. Skell, you were there when that quote was made. This should not be a surprise to you. I still bully Stone all the time. Thanks. Yeah. Really appreciate it. I forgot the IDs were shifted. Yeah. There's no longer a quote 0. Don't quote the words to me. I was there when it was written. I'm pretty sure you also made the clip of me saying it. It's still on my Twitch channel. Ooh. Okay. It's a little awkward. No. That's a little bit more awkward. It's still faster than my last time. Last Bart fight was what, like 22 seconds? Bruh. That bubble was moving at 2 miles an hour. Stone, do you think a car can fit in your elevator? No. Unless it's like a Hot Wheels, then yeah, probably. What is that missile, dude? I thought it was gonna turn more, and then it just kept going exactly for the spot that I needed to land. Ugh. What the? Okay. Well, this certainly was a run. Oh. I thought I could make that jump, but I moved too far to the left. Oof. Sub 16. It's not terrible. Okay. I missed a bunch of messages. Give me a second. Hi Stone, best of luck with the runs. I'm waiting for a dentist appointment right now, so I can't have audio on. Oh, okay. Still, I appreciate the luck. 3 months, your wickedness. Thank you. I appreciate the 3 months. It seems Skell is invisible for like months at a time and randomly comes in. I'm a father. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah. I might be, a little bit concerned if like somebody with such responsibility was, in my Twitch chat of all things. I have a 3-month-old, which is exactly the same amount of time that you've been subscribed to me for. Coincidence? Am I Scale's child? Okay, that was weird. Don't answer that question. I want more Gamba. Yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing. I should set up more Gamba. I'm watching you while I rock my child to sleep. Oh. Run Dead, yeah. So is Stone like an internet uncle then? Something like that, probably, yeah. I've never met the child. I've only seen pictures. I'm like that weird person at the family reunion that's like met you when you were a baby, but you don't remember who they are. You know what I'm talking about? For context, I have 25,000. I need to do this 4,000 more times to get 1 billion. I mean, I can set the TTS to something lower, probably. I might set it to, like, bits or something, just so that, like, some random person can't come in and spam. Although, of course, if I set the crayon limit high enough, then it's, like, it's probably fine. I've named my daughter after him. Did you name your daughter Pebbles or something? How do you name a daughter after me? Why would you? Who is crazy enough to name their child Stone? That would be ridiculous. I only have 8K 611. Skill issue. We bully Stone like we used to. Yeah. It's all in good fun though. Go barge into his room like old times. We no longer live together, so I can't. Yeah. Drive your car through his door. Oh, okay. So that's where the. Do you think a car can fit in your elevator so I can drive through your door? Yeah, maybe don't do that. I mentioned in a previous stream, but I live on the top floor of my building, so getting a car up here might be tricky. So says Stone, I hate the French 5555. It was taken out of context. I could provide the context, alright? I have proof how Stone feels after casually racist towards the French. I promise I'm not. I promise. As opposed to competitively, there's some people out there that I wonder, they're just that into it. He holds the world record for it. Please don't say that. Please don't say I hold the world record for being racist against the French. That's not exactly something that I want to be known for. I don't want that. I don't want that reputation. We're all going to be racist against the French now. Please don't. Please don't be racist. Look, I get that this is Twitch chat, and like there are certain things that come along with that, but I feel like I shouldn't have to say this. Please don't be racist. He's been a professional hater for a long time. Come on. The subscription is Scale's child. Yeah, you got to keep subscribing, Scale. Otherwise, your child is done. I can't believe someone's parents would name their child Stone. The only thing worse would be if they gave you a normal name but spell it in such a way that no one can pronounce it. Yeah, that'd be weird and also cringe. I can't believe somebody would do that. In the US alone, there are 1,292 people named Stone. I have not met a single other person named Stone. Does meeting myself count? Because if not, then I can say that I have never met somebody named Stone. Literate? What? Look, don't worry about it. Just don't be racist, all right? And we're good. Please don't be racist. I'm kind of busy with performance finals, but I'm still hearing, ooh, good luck with finals. But if it's the French, it's fine. No, don't add that asterisk. You can take that out of parentheses. It doesn't. No, just erase the whole thing. I saw a kid at work named Stone. Didn't you tell me about that? I feel like you told me that story. I'm off. I'll take what I've learned here and tell my daughter. Please don't do that. Skill. I appreciate you being here, but please don't relay this conversation to your 3-month-old child. I get that they're probably too young to understand, but I don't want that to be on me, you know? I did tell you about that? Okay, cool. I felt like I remembered. All right. I have done 2 runs in the span of 47 minutes. I'm not going to be too hard on myself about it, though, because I already got a PB, so I'm chilling. Oops. There we go. We're too funny. We keep distracting you. I can't argue with that, honestly. As much as you guys distress me, you're also pretty funny. I gotta give it up. Not to get all sentimental, but you know, you guys are the reason that I stream, so. Terrible prank idea. Edit quote 2 to remove the eye hype. I don't think that works. I'm pretty sure I made it so that if you try and add a quote that doesn't have anything in it, it just doesn't do anything. Because like it automatically gets rid of white space before processing the chat message. Not all white space, just like trailing white space. It might also get rid of oh really? Might also get rid of leading white space. I don't remember exactly how I made it. You're thinking of the wrong quote. Oh, is it the I hate the French thing? So you're saying it should just say hate the French? As if I'm instructing you to hate a certain type of people? Oh, whoops. Wow, okay. I completely messed that up. Yeah, I feel like that would that would be a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Detrimental to the message of don't be racist, you know? I feel like that has the exact opposite effect. Yeah, that's why the prank idea is terrible. Good point, good point. You're right, that would be a terrible prank. Okay, way too early. Oh, easy left tap. I haven't missed carrot clock in my life. 100% success rate. You've got to be kidding, dude. This level sucks. Come on. I mean, I definitely could have played that better. Wow, I bonked my head and it caused me to do that. Oh. Oof. Oh. I'm bonking my head on like everything possible. Oh. Okay. Oh, well. What is this, dude? Should I reset? This is not a good start. Oh, yeah, my best possible is a 1402. Excuse me. Dude, how do you remember these quotes? I messed up the hold right level. I don't. Oh, I feel like you told me that you, like, keep track of them. Okay, there's no way you picked that randomly. I refuse to believe that you picked that one, because I legitimately did mess up the hold right level. There's no way I mess up so frequently that you can just randomly pick a quote and it'll be applicable. Right? I picked that one before I saw you do it. Okay. Well, I didn't know what the quote said. Do I really mess up hold right levels that often? that not only is there a quote for it, but you could just randomly pick a quote. Oh. Man. I promise I'm not that bad at this game. Oh. 10-4-3. Bruh. Lost 2 seconds. I mean, I'm still in the green because my PB's start was terrible, but like, oof. The quotes I remember are 1, 2, 15, 50, 69, and 87. Isn't 69 just 69? What is... Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's nice. Alright, watch me fail Carrot Clock. That was way too late. Yeah. Oh. It's over, guys. I'm washed. There's no coming back from a mistake like that. I tried to go back into the 1x1. Like, I could have tried jumping over it, but I wasn't super confident. What is this? Okay, well. Dude, have I had a run today yet that didn't screw me over on that laser level? It'd be nice. You know, not that that's the only reason that I've been failing, but like, it'd be nice. Imagine having only gold split without wiping your live split data. That would be aesthetically pleasing, but probably extremely unlikely. Especially since there are a lot of hold right levels in this game. Could just be some kind of malfunction and I end up getting a bunch of delta boosts everywhere where I need it. Ooh, okay. Okay. I almost messed that up. That ball balloon thing, whatever, was supposed to break and it didn't. .885 is better. Still in the... I really should not be in the red right here. Okay, I thought I missed that jump. It's way too late. Oh? I finally didn't get screwed? Oops. Ah. Bro. Did you hear Hytale is saved and the release date announcement is happening in about a week? I did hear that. I missed out on the hype the first time around. So I actually learned about Hytale because of the fact that it's like coming back. It looks really cool. Oh, that worked. Okay. Oh. I'm kind of hyped. It looks like a really good game. What? I'm sorry. I mean, I'm grateful that I, you know, got my jump there, but I'm pretty sure I did not touch the platform. I don't know what happened there. Ooh, 666. Are you guys excited for it? What is that? Oh, I should not have jumped. I thought I needed to, but I did not. Okay. There we go. Okay. That works. Yeah. Nice. Crazy part about Hytale in my eyes is that it's a blend between a game and a game engine. Really? I mean, I heard stuff about... Oh. Dude. What? Okay. I heard stuff about, like, they were changing the engine and then they were bringing... Or, like... Somebody bought the game and like they were making a bunch of changes to it, and then now that it's back, they're going back to the original engine or something. I didn't know it was like kind of its own game engine. That seems pretty cool. I'm curious if it's just like an actual game engine type thing, or if it's just like a super advanced world editor type dealio. From what I've seen, it's like... Is it procedurally generated? Or is it just like a... Because I know it's an RPG. I assume it's procedurally generated. Oh, I keep messing that jump up. Okay. Oh, what? I entirely disagree. I don't think my hitbox overlapped with the box at all. That's terrible. Yes, the game portion of it is procedural, but finite with progression in mind. Gotcha. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how the RPG elements were gonna fit in. Which, like, technically Minecraft is also finite, but it's like you're not gonna... Ooh, I messed that up. You're not gonna explore the whole thing. It's way too early. I did not do that right at all. Ugh. Whew. That was close. Please. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Dude. Get me in there. Ugh. Down to 17. Technically, could PB. I bonked. Ah, dang it. I knew I pressed left early, so I tried to shuffle to get it to work, but it still didn't work. Oh, that was a good level. Okay, that was awkward. I couldn't do any of my corner cuts because of the way the traps spawned. Ooh, okay. Really? No, get me out. Ugh. Bruh. Oh. I'm in pain. Don't know enough about the game engine to tell you what its limitations are. Okay. What is this guy doing? Okay. That felt slow. But I can say that it has enough power to affect the UI. Oops. Okay. And is what the base game is made with. And you can make / edit blocks, creature structures, all that. Nice. I'd be really curious to know how they made that. I mean, I assume it's like a... I assume it's very similar to like your typical game engine, but still would be curious. Not sub 18. Oh. I went too far to the left on the turnaround, and I thought that I could make it. But wow. I ran into the spike anyway. Ugh. Okay. I mean, I think the run's dead, right? Yeah, the run's dead. Oh, man. I'm making way more mistakes. It's weird. Like, I feel more focused now, but I'm still making, like, really simple mistakes. Fun fact, Hytale was made because the people running the largest Minecraft server were like, the restrictions of Minecraft are too much. We can't reach our goals while staying in Minecraft. Yeah, I knew it had something to do with, what is it, Hypixel? Something like that. I knew it was related to Minecraft because I had watched a video recently about like Minecraft clones, and of course Hytale came up. But yeah, I kind of I find it interesting how people will like make a game with like Roblox or like make a mod in Minecraft instead of legitimately just making their own video game. Cuz like I've seen videos of people going to like extreme lengths to make you know their own mini game or their own mod, and it's like, okay, if you're willing to go through that much effort, why not just make your own game? Like, it's not that much more effort than what you're already putting in. I don't know. People can do what they want. I'm just like, man, make your own game, man. It's fun, I promise. People tend to create stuff in Minecraft or Roblox because a lot of features are built in. Oh, okay. Like multiplayer, that's a big one. Yeah, that's fair. Multiplayer is a kind of annoying thing to implement because it's like, what kind of data you're sending back and forth and where that data is supposed to go all highly depends on your use case, and so it's kind of hard to make like tools and packages for your particular use case. So you kind of just have to find like tools that are more generic, and then you have to learn the tool to be able to apply it to your specific use case. And it's like, yeah, so having multiplayer just there and ready, that makes sense. Ooh, 2.13, nice. Oof. I'm back from my appointment. Yo, what's up, Enemy? How's it going? I am very sorry. I did get a PB. It was the very first run of the day, and it was, I'm pretty sure, the only run that you missed. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was like 1 second, I think. A little over 1 second, but a PB is a PB. It was funny because we were talking about how last stream I got a time that was like within 3 or 4 seconds of my PB. We were like, oh yeah, taking a break from speedrunning helps sometimes. And then just to start off the session today, I immediately get a PB. It's like, okay. So I'm like, I may or may not be slightly mentally checked out at this point. Congrats. It's okay, I missed it. I wasn't expecting it to... I wasn't expecting to get a PB on my first run. And so now that that happened, I kind of feel bad for people that tend to show up later in the stream. Because it's like... You missed what normally would have been my warm-up, except it was a really, really good warm-up. Thanks for not getting sub 14 while I wasn't there. Very thoughtful of you. Yeah, no problem. Literate was like, wow, you really want me to beat you. It's like, I guess so. Oh, that's... I wasn't planning on getting so many times this close to sub 14, but I guess it's just meant to happen that way. That one on the left is really annoying. 9. I mean, still better than my PB run, because that had a pretty bad start. Okay. Sure. It might be okay. Yeah, I was not super confident about that one. I feel like I've been getting unusually bad RNG for that level. Oops. Like, it's not terrible, but it just feels like I normally get better luck. Okay. Don't know how I missed that bullet. Just die, please. Thank you. What am I, +1? 1.3? It's unfortunate. That was pretty clean though. Really? Thought it was gonna be better. Oh, I jumped way too early. Oof. Time for Shelly makes shell face. 83rd place. to get a sub 14 before you. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at this point. Nice. 0.6. 666. That's a good sign, right? Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, that was really awkward. Nice. 0.72. Okay, that is really awkward. Oh, I was really hoping I could get around it. It's very annoying. That block broke so slowly, man. There we go. Ugh. Oops. Wow, I didn't land. Ugh. Those damn fish. Really? 0.8? Nah, I feel like I'm just making a bunch of tiny mistakes. Uh-oh, yeah. I moved too far to the right. Oh, and then the cycle is off. I don't care about that one. That's unfortunate. I'm not too upset about losing that one, though. Like, I missed Miracle Dance a couple of times. I don't think I had, like, particularly bad RNG. I think I just made mistakes. Okay. Hey, I didn't miss that jump up though. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, that should be fine. Oof. Okay, you see what I mean? I'm making tiny mistakes and it's not good. That was good. Dude. I didn't even make the jump. Ugh. By the way, Enmy, you're a moderator of the Will You Snail speedrunning Discord, correct? Uh-huh. I am wanting to put together potentially a weekly racing event. And I can do it out of my own server, but I was wondering if it'd be okay to do it in the speedrunning server. And I wanted to run it by a mod before I like start making anything official. And we can talk about it in Discord more if we need details and stuff like that, but I thought I'd just bring it up. Ooh. That would be a lot of fun. I think so. I'm wanting it to be a very casual thing where we can keep track of times for fun if we want to, but like I kind of want it to just be basically a dedicated time for people to try out the speedrun. Obviously, if you want to be competitive about it, I'm not going to stop you, but you know. 10.6, man. You'll have to ask Mirhan about that though. Okay. I don't actually have perms to talk in announcements. My mod perms are just managing messages. Gotcha. Okay. I will talk to them later about that then. Oh. That feels bad. But yeah, finding a time for it, I feel like is going to be a little bit annoying. Because there are a number of people that are in the US, but there's also a lot of people that are not. Yeah, that was too late. Which is why I kind of want to do it on the weekend, just because, like, there are typically less time conflicts. Also, if we do it on a weekend, then we can give it, we can name it with an alliteration. We can call it speed snailing and then whatever. Like speed snailing Saturdays, speed snailing Sundays. Okay, that was awkward. And my name being green. The green name does hit different. Holy. Honestly, a little bit surprised I didn't hit the laser there. Ah, dang it. Okay. Backup strat is fine. The alliteration idea is genius. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted to also throw my name in there and make it like Stone's Speed Snailing Saturday, but I feel like that's a bit pretentious. I feel like that makes it too focused around me. Oh, okay, that works. But the temptation was there. Okay, that works. It would have to be weekends, yeah. Okay. Would be impossible to organize otherwise, yeah. And like again, I want it to mostly be just kind of like a hangout with an activity rather than like an event per se, like a competitive thing. Okay, that works. Do I? Oh, I don't have my jump. Okay. I got close enough to the corner that I thought maybe I had to jump. Oops. Really? That's painful. What am I doing? Okay. It's fine. I'm alive. Oh, I disagree. I disagree. I don't think I touched that fish. I can imagine Mirhan adding 50 adjectives that start with S. I completely forgot that he's like the alliteration king. Oh, that was way too early. Honestly, I feel embarrassed for having pressed the jump button that soon. Jumped way too early. I wanted to hit the fish a little bit more. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Well, we're just holding right. That's... Oh. No, why did I do that? Okay. I moved too far to the left, so I had to shuffle back. What's best possible? Technically, still could PB. It's not looking good though. How much am I down? 16. Yeah, I don't really think there's that much time to save. Not sub 18. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, it's a little slow. Really? Oops. We're going the long way around. Nice. Oops. Oh, that was terrible. Oh. There we go. I'm torn on that level. I don't know if it's better to try and salvage a missed lightning helpy or to just reset and try again. Because, like, sometimes I can get the dunk after I miss it. Not sure. Alright, well, I can't PB, but I kind of want to finish out the run. Just because I've done a couple of resets already. I would like to finish the game. If I just gold split every single level, I might PB. Oh, I'm down 23 seconds? Yeah, no way. Oh. Okay. That was a good at least. What? I don't know that I've ever seen that icicle fall that fast. I realized way too late that it was going to hit me. Nice. Where are the missiles? Did you see that? Oh, come on. Oh, it was so awkward. And then I... Oh. That was definitely a fight. Oops. Is Squid getting lazier? It kind of seemed like it. I might have to go back and look at that, but I'm pretty sure he only shot like 3 missiles. I wonder what the odds of that are. He's been doing this for almost 4 years. I don't blame him. He's just a bunch of code, right? Code can't get tired. $14.33 though, not bad. Excuse me. I've got a couple more runs in me. I feel like overall I haven't been playing bad. I feel like I just make some minor mistakes too frequently. Code can't get tired. Citation needed. We're getting pretty close to quote 100. Do you think it's gonna be special? I feel like it'd be somewhat of a shame if it was just kind of like, what is this? Okay, I lived. I feel like it'd be a little bit of a shame if it was just like, you know, an average quote. Not that any of the quotes are really average. They're all pretty good. Okay, that's... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Citation is Stone 2025. I am the citation. .816 is not bad. Definitely could have been better if I think I could have gone to the right a little bit sooner during that fight, and I maybe could have avoided some of the other dudes moving so far. You're not Stone 2025, you're Stone 5555. Good point. Stone 2025 wishes he were me. I think that was late, yeah. Okay. That's crazy. I pressed the right button. I guess I didn't do it soon enough, but I didn't think it mattered that much. That sucks. That's even more reason to trust him. He's living 3,530 years in the future. Imagine the things he's seen. Imagine the runs he's been on. Do you think in 3,500 years I'm still gonna be speedrunning this game? Okay, don't answer that question. Stone 2025 wishes you or me. Like, it should be wishes he were me. What was that? I would hope you're not. I don't know, man. It might just take that long to beat the game blindfolded. I mean, we'll see, but it might just be required. I might have to invent immortality just so that I can beat this game blindfolded. Make no mistake, if that is what's required, I will do it. I made a promise to beat the game blindfolded. I will follow through. No, really? Ugh, that could have been so much better. Could have been like a 7 point something, I think. If I didn't leave that one on the left. Ugh. I distinctly remember you saying you. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Bro. I don't care if I was in the green. I'm not having a PB run with that kind of a mistake in it. There's got to be a more interesting game to come out by then. Yeah, but none of them are going to be Will You Snail, so... Like, this isn't going to be the only game that I play, you know, but... People still play the original Mario. People still play Tetris. Pac-Man. I mean, I know that's not quite the same as 3,000 years, but those games are pretty old. Pick a random quote number that you don't remember the quote of. 55. No. I lost a .01. And me, weren't you the one that said that if you lose .01 before like one of the last chapters in, or one of the last levels in chapter A, that you just reset? I feel like I remember somebody saying that. Maybe that was just for world record runs though. Who knew all you had to do was play the game well? Okay, that's awkward. I disagree. I'm pretty sure. You know, if not that anybody's asking my opinion, but I think I killed Splitty. That's just, you know, that's just my opinion though. Just saying. Just putting that out there. I'm pretty sure Splitty should be dead. It's fine though. I'll just, you know, I'll move on. It's okay. Cringe. No. No. Don't do that. Why would you do that? That loses time. Don't you know? What are you doing? You fool. You absolute buffoon. How could you make such an egregious mistake as to have lost .01 seconds? You deserve to be shunned. Oh, I almost bonked my head on the door. Okay, either this one or the next one will be a no reset. And then I'll probably call the stream there. We'll see how well this one goes. Okay, this is the no reset run. No, don't do that. That loses time, you fool. You absolute buffoon. Oh man, as soon as I get the timer stuff working with Stonebot and that quote just like randomly shows up, that's gonna feel bad. All right, we are consistently getting worse. Not consistently. I might not be doing as well. You know, okay, look, when you start off a session by getting a PB, I feel like I'm you're setting yourself up for failure, you know? There's not much I could have done other than getting a second PB, you know? Like, what do you want from me? A good run? You're in the wrong place for that, buddy. You should have been here like 3 years ago when this game was popping off. Oh. When RMG Bread was in their prime. For this game, I don't know if they probably play other games. The RMG days. The glory days. Yeah, when I stopped speedrunning this game a while ago, RMG was still like very clearly at the top. And then by the time I came back, like, you and me and Mirhan were like the dominant top players. The landscape of Will You Snail speedrunning had dramatically changed since I had left. Best part about this is I wasn't trying to judge you. I was just picking quotes of decreasing multiples of 11. Yeah, I caught that part. I just think it's funny that, like, the list of quotes has been constructed in such a way that they're almost always applicable, especially when I'm speedrunning. And okay. And it's almost always like it almost always is hilarious how well it fits. In my head, I'm still far behind Diggity. Ooh. What are these conveyor belts, man? Yeah, 0.5. There's probably something better I could have done, but it just feels bad. Really? Really? Okay, I just genuinely messed those jumps up. Oh, I said this was a no reset run. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Whatever. Get me into the gap, please. Oh, wait, that worked. Oh, I'm out of the gap. Okay, well. Ooh, this is fine. Alright, so what do you guys think? Is this going to be a sub 18 or not? I don't know. 50-50. It could go either way. Ooh, what was that turnaround? Nice. Oh, really? I didn't get my second jump? It's unfortunate. Nice. 0.6. Ooh, 0.63. Don't mind if I do. Oh, whoops. I wanted to jump slightly higher there so I could cut the corner. But I messed it up. Oops. Ooh. I jumped way too early down there. It's unfortunate. Nice. Okay. It's a little slow, but it works. Ooh. Okay. This fish. Oh. All right. Not bad. No, why am I in the hole? Dude. Get me out. Please. Please get me out of this. Well, it was going okay. It's fine. In my head, still far behind Diggity and RMG, my inspirations. Yeah, like at that time, I was so far down on the leaderboard. It was like I wanted to be better, but I just didn't really feel like I was there, you know? Oh. Okay. So like, you know, when I saw people like RMG at the top of the leaderboard, I was kind of like, that didn't go in. I was just kind of like, oh, they're so far away in skill level that it's not even like, it's not even worth me getting invested in what the top players are doing. But it's kind of hard for me to ignore the top players nowadays. Because I'm kind of one of them. Oof. Dang it. Bro. What is this stupid vacuum cleaner doing? Most quotes are your reactions to doing poorly on a run. Okay, so fair enough. Fair enough. It makes sense because the vast majority of time I am doing poorly on a run. So I guess, yeah, I guess it makes sense. You don't tend to say much when you do well, except like good run, whoa, a PB. I don't know, man. I'm not one of those people that's gonna like yell and have a super big pop off, you know? Especially when it's a PB of like 1 second, you know? Because the other thing is that like, I'm pretty much, like I set my own goal, right? It's not like I'm going for world record or anything. So I feel like there's a maximum amount of excited I can feel. Because it's like, you know, it would be a cool thing to accomplish to get 3rd place on the leaderboard, but at the same time, it's also like, well, it's only 3rd place, you know? Dude, I'm trying to fit in this little gap, but the Jerrys keep sniping me. Oh, cool, a TAS tie. Okay, well, with delta boosting, you could get faster than the TAS. So if you only tie the TAS, it's like, I did not do that correctly. You know? Dang. It's like, there's always going to be that feeling of like, oh, I could get a better time. Some levels I'm pretty proud of, though, I will say. There are some individual level times where I'm like, yeah, no, I'm never touching this again. That's as good as it's gonna get. Oops. Nice. Yo, what's up, Literate? Welcome back. Or welcome to the stream that you've been listening to the whole time. Why do I always get this really good RNG on runs that are already long dead? What's with that, man? It's like Squid Nose. Now you're over a minute and a half faster than Diggity. Ouch. Yeah, it's like, you know, when you look at players like RMG and you see what they're capable of, even just watching their 3rd place run, it just looks I don't know. It looks impossible. And then knowing that there's both Envy and Mirhan that have like significantly better runs, it's wild. So like I can understand the feeling of like having, you know, having people that used to be or that used to have much better times than you, and they're like inspiring to you, and so it kind of feels weird being um having a time that's faster than them. But at the same time, it's like your runs are very impressive. Like I don't it's okay to to have those feelings, but I will say I don't think they're justified because you're a really good runner. Add quote, "Aw, I said I said this was a no reset run." Oh no. This is still one of the more successful no reset runs in Will You Snail history. I mean, 1452 is not bad. Like anything sub 15 is okay. What is that on the leaderboard? Wait, what was it? It's actually kind of close. 1452.97. Just barely slower than Literate. Is within a second. Literate got me on that run. Yeah, when one player is so dominant over the leaderboard, it can be quite demotivating. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, when RMG was on at the top, it was like, oh, there's a massive skill difference. Like, when I started trying to speedrun the game, I was like, okay, there are probably people who have been speedrunning these kinds of games for a long time, and I can guarantee you they're going to be on the top of the leaderboard. But like watching RMG's runs was like, oh, there's a massive difference between what I'm doing and what they're doing. And the fact that they were that good that soon was like, I was immediately like, oh, I'm never getting near the top. Like this is gonna be a really competitive game, and I'm not gonna be anywhere near. So like at one point before I stopped playing the game, I think I was like 12th on the leaderboard. After I came back, a couple of people had beaten me, and so I was 15th when I returned. But I was more than happy with being 12th. I was like, this is I know the leaderboard's kind of dead, but I'm still happy with that. And quote, the cherries keep sniping me. They were, man. Celeste any percent was in that state for a while. I've been tempted to try Celeste speedruns. I think Celeste is a fantastic game. Um, it does seem like significantly more technically demanding, though. So I'm not sure if I'll ever actually get into it. The top runner was a minute ahead of everybody else. How long is that run? I feel like it's like 20 to 30 minutes. I don't remember. I haven't felt motivated at all. Also, school. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I definitely have slumps where I'm like, I'm not motivated to do basically anything. Um, and, like I said, I took a break for a couple years from the game. And honestly, I don't even remember what brought me back to it. Because I don't think I necessarily had like a super big itch to get back. It was just kind of like, well, I kind of want to try speedrunning again. And there was this game that I tried before, and maybe I'll be better now. My exams are next week. Oof, good luck. Hope school is going all right for you. It's been okay, but calculus is going to be insane. Yeah. Do they let you, is it like open note and you can use a graphing calculator and everything like that? Because I'm pretty sure they let me do that when I took finals. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a while. Even if you know it probably won't happen, dreaming of having the world record when you first get into a game can be a nice motivation. Yeah. But yeah, with a leaderboard like that, where it's like at least one player is that dominant, it's like, okay, well, that dream has been crushed already. So when it seems completely unattainable, you can't really have that feeling. Exactly. I have a 30-56 in Celeste 80%, which I don't think I could ever beat. Interesting. What is the Celeste? Did I spell it wrong? Oh. Okay, that's... Why does speedrun.com work like that? That's weird. Okay, world record is 24:51 for any percent. Okay. I mean, I know it's a pretty competitive game. Yeah, I'm not... maybe I'm not super interested in doing that run. Yeah, what is second place? Okay, second place is like, what, 12 seconds behind? Oh, and then third place is like 30 seconds behind them. Interesting. Huh. Also my chat is never active, which is saddening for me, to be honest. I tried to be in your chat as much as I can. If I missed a stream, then I must not have gotten a notification or something. I forget whether the Celeste word record has an unintentional death or not. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Is it difficult to get a run going in Celeste? Or is it just like minor time losses? I think you can get good at it, Stone. It takes a lot of learning, but it's super satisfying once you get the movement down. It could be, yeah. The thing is, I've already got so many things that I want to do in Will You Snail and like other stuff that it's like, do I really want to dedicate that time to learning a different speedrun? Like, I'm sure it'd be fun. For sure. But I don't know if I want to get started on that. It has a few... Oh, it has a few unintended deaths. Interesting. Celeste is a much longer speedrun. Calculus has a free response question with and without calculator sections. Oh, that's right. It's an AP class for me. Oof. Good luck. Yeah, I don't remember what my test was like. I feel like they were pretty generous with it, though. I do remember taking, what was it, the PSAT? I don't know if it was actually the PSAT, but it was some kind of standardized test where they allowed us to use graphing calculators. How do I have to memorize some of these alternate derivative rules? Yeah, it's if you're not getting into mathematics later in life, then that kind of stuff is like, you memorize it for the test and then you immediately forget. Make sure you get college credit, and as long as you've got the college credit, you're good. You never have to learn it again. It's lame. I don't disagree. But I remember there was some standard test that I was taking, and they allowed graphing calculators. And there was one math problem where I couldn't remember the method to figure it out. But I did know how to program the graphing calculator. So I just coded the graphing calculator to solve the problem for me. And then it took a while because the calculator is pretty slow. But I got the answer eventually. Who knows if it was actually the right answer, but it's kind of funny. Anyway, that was really unfortunate timing. I did not mean to have ads play right when I'm about to end stream. So, sorry about that. I had hit the snooze button too many times, so Twitch wouldn't let me hit it anymore. I will say Celeste knows its difficulty and directly tells you to take breaks, so I'd say it's probably not the best to stream. Oh no, I've already played the game casually. But the speed run would be interesting. I haven't played the entire game, I'll say, which kind of annoyed Clortax because they're Clortax is very much of a completionist type. Because like he tried getting me back into Hollow Knight so that I could unlock some of the lore stuff. After I had been like, yeah, I'm done. I beat the final boss. I'm good. And so it's a similar sort of story with Celeste, where like I got to the top and I beat the game, at least what I would consider that, and then he's like, no, you gotta beat all the different sides of the mountain, and there's like, you've only actually played a third of the entire game. And I'm like, well, I had a good experience, so I'm done. You do not have to do farewell. I don't remember the names of anything. Unless you get a sudden motivation to play the game again, you don't have to. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Celeste is what I would consider to be like a perfectly designed video game. Like the actual program itself, I don't know, maybe it's like unoptimized or doesn't work on certain operating systems, or I don't know anything about that. But in terms of like the gameplay itself, it's something that I would consider to be perfect. I was very happy with my experience playing the game. You're thinking about using the graphing calculator method to its fullest? I've done that before. Yeah. I learned how to program the graphing calculator so that I could cheat during tests, and then it only ever actually helped me once on the PSAT, and it being a PSAT, it doesn't even really matter much. But it was fun. I'm kidding, it was not fun. Programming on a graphing calculator is a nightmare. It's not cheating if it's there, is what I say. Yeah. I think there were technically rules against using... No. That's what it was. There was rules against having pre-programmed programs on the graphing calculator. But there was nothing that said you couldn't write the program during the test. That I remember that being a stipulation. I'm with you on this one. Post-game and berries are heavily optional. Yeah. But like I said, Clortax is kind of mad at me for not completing more of the game. But I had a good time, you know? It was good for me. All right. I think I will call it there. I got a 1 second PB, so, you know, successful stream. Did great. A little bit disappointing after that, but you know, it's fine. But all right, have a good one. I will try and talk to Beerhen about setting up that racing event and let you guys know. But that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. See ya.